You pulled up to the pump this week and the number looked almost normal, a few cents higher, nothing that made you flinch, and you told yourself the worst was behind you. I need you to understand what that almost normal number is hiding, because it is not a break, it is a countdown. On Tuesday, July 14th, the United States Navy reinstated a blockade of Iran. If you saw the headline about a fee on cargo ships, set it aside because that fee got dropped a day later. The blockade that actually took effect stops only Iranian ships. So on paper, nothing should change for a barrel of oil headed to an American refinery. Hold on to that phrase, on paper. Because a missile does not read the flag on a ship before it hits it. That same day, Iranian missiles struck two supertankers in the Strait of Hormuz, the single stretch of water that about 1/5 of the world's oil squeezes through. Tragically, one sailor was killed in the explosion. When ships burn there, every barrel on Earth reprices in minutes. Oil just posted its biggest one-day jump in more than 6 years. But there is a second fire, and almost nobody has connected it for you. Thousands of miles north, Ukraine's drones have knocked out as much as 40% of Russia's ability to refine crude into usable fuel. So one fire is raising the price of the raw barrel, and the other is shrinking the supply of the finished gasoline and diesel that barrel becomes. You are being squeezed from both sides at once. So why does your local sign still look almost fine? Here is the trap. Every $10 added to a barrel of crude works out to roughly 24 cents a gallon at the pump, and it takes 2 to 6 weeks to show up. The barrel moved this week. Your pump is still running on last week's barrels. That increase already exists. It is just in transit toward you, sitting in a truck and a pipeline. The analyst who watches this most closely now expects the national average to hit $4 a gallon within days, and diesel to reach $5. And diesel matters to you even if you never buy it, because every item on a grocery shelf got there on a truck that runs on it.
Hey everyone, real quick, sorry to step in, but if you want to learn about how to make money when other people are running around screaming and losing money, and you're going to do it in crypto, I've got 2 courses. It's a bundle of courses. One's a Bitcoin XRP 101, teaches all the basics. And even if you've been in crypto for a year or two, trust me, you're going to want to check this out. And the second one is the crypto security course. Learn how developers, how banks, and how fund managers secure their accounts so that they don't get stolen from, or they aren't part of scams like everybody else. Links down below. It's going to save you a lot of time and money. Now let's get back to this video.
Every item on a grocery shelf got there on a truck that runs on it. Remember, this exact strait already did this to you once this year. When the conflict first erupted in late February, gas climbed to $4.56 a gallon by May, the highest in nearly 4 years. That was not a forecast. That was your receipt from 10 weeks ago. So here is what to do while you still have a few days. First, top off your tank now. The wholesale increase is already moving toward the pump, and waiting only costs you. Second, build your fuel budget on $4.50 a gallon through the end of summer, and bank whatever you do not spend. Planning high and being wrong is free. Planning low and being wrong wrecks your month. Third, stop watching the dramatic headlines and start watching one number instead: the war risk insurance rate on ships crossing that strait. That is the fee insurers charge to cover a vessel, and they reprice it before the pump moves every single time because they are betting their own money on the danger, not reacting to a news anchor. That is the whole story. You are staring at a number that looks calm, feeling like you dodged it. 2 fires are already burning behind that calm little number, and only one of them is on the news. The countdown has started. Beaconomic Ninja is out.